Good morning, coaster fans. It's That Coaster Dude back with another video for you. And today we're here at Castles and Coasters in Phoenix, Arizona. And even though I've been to Phoenix many times, I've never been to this park. So let's go check it out. Located just north of downtown Phoenix, Castles and Coasters is a family amusement park that opened in 1976. The park features 14 total attractions, including 2 roller coasters on its 14-acre plot. Alright, the first thing that you're greeted with when you walk in is this huge 2-story arcade. But the arcade costs extra, so I'm not here for the games today. And then once you get outside, they have this huge mini golf course too. It goes all the way back to the main sign there and stretches around here. I think it's like 3 different courses. I'm making my way over to the rides and stuff. All right, first ride of the day is going to be on Desert Storm, which is a looping steel coaster built in 1992 by a company named Hopkins, who only ever built 7 roller coasters. So this is a bit of a rare credit. Let's ride. I just got off my ride of Desert Storm, and it's actually a very impressive coaster to be in such a small family park. I'm impressed by its size for sure. The ride itself, though, is not great. It's pretty rough, and other than the 2 inversions, it really doesn't do that much. But the 2 inversions are intense, which I do appreciate, and they're really weird. The first loop exits higher than it enters, and the second loop isn't really truly a loop. It's kind of like a smushed dive loop, because it starts as a loop and then has this weird banked left turn on the back half. So overall, I would say I like this ride, but I don't love it. All right, I already ate food on the way here today, so I'm not getting anything. Looks like their food is not terribly priced, but still kind of expensive. Most of your combo meals are gonna cost you anywhere from $16 to $18. All right, ride number 2 here is gonna be Patriot, which is another Hopkins Company roller coaster, also built in 1992. Let's go give it a try. I just got off my ride of Patriot, and it's a fine, small little family ride. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it's got a decent little curve first drop and a nice helix at the end, so yeah, it's okay. Now you guys know I'm a fan of drop towers, so let's get a ride here on Skydiver. That is an interesting drop tower. You're just free falling, and then when you hit the bottom, it just slams to a stop really quick. It just bashes you at the bottom. I think my spine got rearranged. And I think now that I've been walking around a little bit, it's time for a ride on Splashdown, which is their log ride. And it looks pretty decent, actually. right, definitely a fun log ride. I got more wet than I thought I was gonna get, which is always something. Probably the second best ride in the park, I would say. All right, I just rode Desert Storm for a second time, except this time I was in the back seat. And let me tell you, my opinion of the ride has definitely gone down because the back seat is practically unrideable. It is so painful. I don't think I actually want to ride it a third time because it hurt me so bad on the second ride. The other frustrating part is that the park is clearly trying to save money by not running the roller coaster that often. The ride operators are extremely slow and they keep checking their watches and just standing at the podium once everybody's ready to go. I did the math after several rides watching it go around, and they're only running it once every 9 minutes, which means this ride is only running like 6 to 7 times an hour. That's crazy. All right, I'm making my way out of Castles and Coasters now, and my overall opinion of the park is fairly low, unfortunately. Some of that has to do with the major roller coaster obviously not operating very well, but primarily it's because of the price of this place, which is an absolute ludicrously high price, a complete ripoff in my opinion. My ticket for unlimited rides was $50. $50, and there's only 13 rides and what I would consider to be 4 major rides, and a couple of them are only for kids, so there's only 10 rides that you can ride, and it's $50. That is absolutely insane. Now, if you want to do miniature golf and the arcade, there's another bundle for $60 included with the Thrill Pass, and if you want to do the ropes course, it's another additional fee. I mean, that's crazy. I could get online right now and buy a ticket to Six Flags Magic Mountain, which has 20 roller coasters, for $60. And this place wants to charge $60 for mini golf, arcade, and a couple of rides. No way. That being said, I did get 2 rare credits, so I'm happy about that. And if you're looking for that, I'd come. But otherwise, I don't think I can recommend this place as a visit, especially if you're a family of 4. That'd be $200. Now, of course, as you guys know, I am trying to ride every major roller coaster in the United States, so I think it's time for an update on those numbers. Right now, we are sitting at 21 parks visited and 79 total coaster credits. And as always, I will have my updated coaster ranking list at the end of this video. Once again, thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you on the next one, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. It helps me keep coming out to all these places. Bye!